Hello folks, this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand, Saturday 20th of October, and what the hell, it's 10:25 p.m. I always give the date and the time so that when we look back at these things, we can kind of make a track of it if we ever do. I've never had time to look back at it all, but not much. Okay, so this is just a quick note, and most of the stuff I just do is to document it, and so we can see what's going on. Now, I want you to have a look at this, even just right at this moment here, and follow my arrow as I move it down here, and we go zigzag and zigzag and zigzag and zig. See, now what you've got there is a triangular wave right across that entire thing. Can you see that? It's not that difficult to see. I don't think I'm imagining it, but it's pretty damn clear. Now that is weather modification. It's electromagnetic frequencies, in this case a triangular wave that's being played over this whole Tasman area on a huge scale, right, to bring that cloud and steer it over New Zealand. Now that's at 6 p.m. and if I move this around, you'll see a little bit more of that, not just triangular but some circular different patterns. And you can see just here how quickly, see here we've got these two bits here, and you can see this outline change very rapidly just on that line. It changes very quickly over that period, but it's quite how would you say, defined, the changes. It's like 1 hour, this only does by the hour, but each hour is a very different, kind of line and so forth. Now that is weather modification, and what generally, basically, all of this stuff, most of the cloud they rely on from here is generated by power stations along in New South Wales, Queensland, kind of around this area here, and so there's quite a few power stations here that generate a lot of steam, and so they use that and they push it over and they bring it over New Zealand so that we get some cloud. All very benevolent of them, but it's what I really don't like about it is that they deny that this ever happens. It just, constant denial. If you write to government ministers and they'll say, no, there is no weather modification program and chemtrails don't exist and so forth. And if you look at the page today, there was a big American plane flew over Hawke's Bay and right through, dropping chemtrails, and very, very, very clear. And but somebody from Southland posted another one today. So yeah, anyway, it happens. Yeah. So never mind trying to convince anybody of this, but for those who are awake, they'll see what I'm talking about. And as I say, right there at 6 o'clock, you can see that triangular wave right through there. That's huge. And so, get ready, that'll bring some change. It'll bring some cloud over New Zealand. So these beautiful sunny days with blue sky will shortly be cloud soup again. And you'll notice on these cloudy days there's a hell of a lot of haziness in the air, very hazy, and that is all the metallics from the chemtrails just covering the atmosphere, saturating it. Okay, that's really all I had to show you. We could do a quick check on this this here, which is, I don't know if anything will show up. I haven't even looked at it. I sometimes flick through this thing and see if there's some kind of local stuff going on. And Sometimes there's stuff. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time, you know, um, sort of analysing this and so forth. And there could be quite a bit. Somebody might see something and go, oh yeah, that was. But I mean, these lines here, I would say that that's a chemtrail there. Huge, you know. I would say those are chemtrails because you can see that there's just sort of nothing else going the same as that. And it's sort of crossing, it's going in a different kind of, there's a different kind of cloud anyway. It's this line, and there's a couple of them there, but mainly that one. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll leave it at that while we're ahead. This is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness, checking out.